went to college down south in a government training centre to learn bookkeeping and payroll, which was good. Only 6 months, but it was brilliant. I was only 16. Mm. College was 6 months. Queen Elizabeth's Training College in Leatherhead, Surrey. They're still in existence. I do still work in a little garage, yes. Yeah. Yeah, I can't. My doctor, after all my joints and that, he said you can't do full-time work anymore because all the stress was flaring, what they call flaring you up. They inject your inflammation in your joints and then they destroy your joints even more. So he reckoned that was why I was having to have so many joint replacements in so short a time period. So he said you can only do part-time work, and that's if you've got a good employer that if you have a mad day you can have the day off, etc. And they make adaptations for you. So yeah, I'm very lucky. I've had a few good employers. I've been this chap for 5 years, haven't I?
It's more than that, isn't it?
More than that. Yeah, so 2005 I've been there.
Yeah, 6 years.
6, 7 years. Little garage to do car repairs and car sales things. They're brilliant. They're really, really nice. Yeah, I have DLA. Mm-hmm. Full mobility and half care. Right. Well, I lose the mobility allowance because I get the car instead. Okay. And that's what gets me around.
So you've got an adapted car?
I've got an adapted car. It's semi-automatic with an adaptation on the handbrake and the foot. The accelerators. They do some housework for me. Help me wash my hair, help me have showers. Put creams on my feet because I can't reach below my knees and I have problems with my feet. So I have to have creams on my feet. And take me out shopping and socialising. Yeah. I had to go in hospital in 2010 for an operation on my neck at Walton.
That's right, you're telling me.
The bone slipped and pressed on my spinal cord. So that's
so they basically take the casing off the back of the spine and don't put anything back in.
Well, they took 2 off.
Yeah, certain, because
leave the room for the spine.
It was pressing on the spinal cord, so of course she was going numb all over.
I
had to do everything. She couldn't walk. You couldn't write, could you?
No. My writing when I tried was like a 2-year-old's.
Right.
You just can't control it.
So you couldn't feel.
No.
This knee was replaced when I was 25 in 1975. That's the left knee. The right knee was replaced at the same time, a couple of weeks later, and that was at Wrightington Hospital. They're a brilliant place. Then in 1980, the left hip had to be replaced. Then in 1989, the left knee had to be re-replaced again because it had gone. And the other big one, sorry, I'm going too fast.
No, it's cool.
Was the right knee that had to be stiffened when I was 18 in 1968.
You had your ankles stiffened?
Oh, my ankles, both ankles have been stiffened.
Okay, what do they do there? Is that like holding it in place so you can't...
So as it doesn't grind and so that you lose the mobility?
No, my ankles were going over.
Yeah.
Like that.
Turning.
So I was walking on the sides of my feet. Eventually they would have gone all the way and I wouldn't be able to walk. And I had to have the bones taken out of my toes. Where your toes meet your feet, they'd slipped. So they had to take those away. Metatarsal bones. So I've got what you call floppy toes.
Okay.
They're not connected to the feet.
Couldn't afford it.
I think I'd end up taking an overdose. I don't know.
Join the club.
I couldn't afford it. I'd have to chain myself to the railings at Downing Street or something. I don't know, because if it was had to pay, I'm not sure how it's supposed to be going. They're only releasing certain details, aren't they, really? And it's scary when you don't know what the details are.